Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. I don't know about you, but I just want to say thank you for those of you who joined us through our virtual time of worship and those who joined us in person as we celebrated the goodness of the Lord, learning how much and important it is for us to tell the story. We have to tell the story every day to everybody that we meet about where God has brought us from, where we are now, and where he's propelling us to be. Today, I want to take a personal moment to say happy birthday to my great nephew, Caleb. May the Lord continue to bless you and keep you. Today, as we look at Romans, the 12th chapter, verses 17 through 21, he talks about overcoming evil with good. This text is so powerful because it reminds us that never pay back evil with more evil. Do all that you can to live at peace with everyone. Don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good. Paul's words to the Romans echoes an uncommon challenge to overcome evil without revenge, but with goodness. I asked myself the question, Paul, what were you thinking when you said this? And who was guiding you? This text lets us see that in a world where retaliation and anger that is often justified, it is through and by the verses offered a different approach, a radical approach, a countercultural love and forgiveness. Living at peace requires us to step outside of ourselves and to break the cycle of offense and to leave judgment to God. Paul reminds us that taking vengeance in our own hands only fuels the cycle of harm. It hardens our hearts and it keeps us stuck in bitterness. In today's world, where divisions and personal attacks seem to be all too common, this passage is a powerful reminder that our strength lies not in what we do, but how we respond with a kind of love that rises above it all. We are encouraged to see others as God sees them, even when it is complicated. This is not saying that we ignore the wrongs that people do, but we trust in God to bring justice. We will respond in patience and love and humility. We reflect God's own spirit, even to this hurting world. To overcome evil by doing good means choosing kindness, even when others don't. It means meeting hostility with peace, criticism with grace, and rudeness with gentleness. Even time when we have the opportunity to repay evil with good. We must break the chains of anger and the bitterness in ourselves and create a space for God to create peace. We may seek his strength today to live out the challenge and the call and become vessels of light and love in every interaction. Today, as I've selected this devotional, I hope it will lead us and guide us. On tomorrow, our country will face itself with a very critical decision. Who will not only be president, who will not only be senators, who will not only be congresspersons, even down the ballot to judges. We must make sure that we do what the Bible says. What does the Lord require of you? But to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. I pray that God will allow you to rise above any and every circumstance and any persons of the evil intent, and you show them the power of God at work in your life as well as in mine. May God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. You are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and I'll share with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.